Yeah, hi. Hello. Welcome to KVS Guru channel. Uh, Yesterday in polynomials class, we discussed regarding zeros of the polynomials. And before that, we discussed what is a polynomial, what is the definition of a polynomial, how many types of polynomials are there, how polynomials can be categorized, what type of polynomials we have, all these things we discussed yesterday, right? And how can you check or how can you compute the value of a polynomial? Okay, whether a value is a zero of a polynomial or not, how can you compute, these things we discussed in last class. All right, so today in this class, let us see what are the fundamental operations we can do on polynomials. So basically, what are the fundamental operations we have in algebra? We have addition, we have subtraction, we have multiplication, and we have division. So in normal rational numbers or irrational numbers or real numbers, if you take, so the operations addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, these are very easy. Now let's go to how to do these four fundamental operations on polynomials. Let us see the first one. So addition of the polynomials. Okay, so how can you do addition of the polynomials? So what does it mean? How can you add two polynomials? Let us see. So let us take one example and see how to do how to perform the addition operation on polynomials. Let us check. Okay, let me take one example. Suppose we have 3x square plus 4x minus 7 and we have something like 4x square minus 2x plus 3. So how to add these two polynomials? So quickly let us have a look at these things and let us go to the division part also. Okay. So first, how to add these two? So basically we can add these two polynomials in two methods. One is horizontal method and the other one is vertical method. So what is horizontal method? Let us see. Horizontal method means just add one by one, like suppose let me write. So 3x square plus 4x minus 7. This is the first polynomial. Then 4x square minus 2x plus 3. This is the second polynomial. Add horizontally means write these two like this horizontally one by one and then add. Add means plus. So this is equal to, how to add these two polynomials? You first observe, are there any like terms? Are there any like terms you observe? Clearly, this is 3x square and this is 4x square. Both are having x square term. So, both are having x square. So, these are like terms. So, you write together these two. 3x square plus 4x square. Then you take the next, here we have x square term and x square term. Let's see next, are there any other like terms in this one? So here 4x we have and you see here negative 2x we have. These two are like terms. So you write these like terms together. So 4x minus 2x. What are like terms? How to check whether those are like terms or not? We discussed in previous classes. Okay, so I am not concentrating on that one. Just I am concentrating on just write combinedly together the like terms like that. So okay, next we have negative 7 and 3. These are constant terms. So let us write together negative 7 plus 3. Now what we do is, just simply you take the first two and take x square common. Take x square common. So what you will get if you take x square common? I am writing x square common. If you write x square common, here x square gone, what will be remaining? 3. So in the next term, x square has gone as common. Next we have plus 4. So next 4x minus 2x we have. So in this one, take x as common. in these two terms, take x as common. In the first term, if you take x as common, the remaining value is how much? 4. Next, minus 2. Okay, then you see here, minus 7 plus 3. Minus 7 plus 3 is how much? So we know that minus 7 plus 3 is minus 4. So this is equal to 3 plus 4 is how much? 7. So 7x square plus 4 minus 2 means how much? 2. So 2x then minus 4. So 7x square plus 2x minus 4. This is the addition or sum of the given two polynomials. Okay, this is just doing the addition in horizontal method. Let us see in vertical method, how to do in vertical method. Okay, yeah, let me erase these things. Let us do in vertical method. So here we have 3x square plus 4x minus 7. Then write one under another. Vertical method means write one polynomial under another polynomial. So this is 4x square minus 2x plus 3. Okay, now you have to add these two. So this is just like normal addition. So here you see, first observe, here we have x square terms, right? 3x square and 4x square. And one more thing, whenever you are writing in vertical method, you make sure that like terms are one under another. That means here x square term we have, under x square term we have 2x square term, right? So those two x square terms must be in same vertical line. Okay, right? So here 3x square then 4x square. Add these two. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 is how much? 7. So 7x square. Then you see plus 4x minus 2x. Plus 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is how much? Plus 2. So plus 2x. Then here you see negative 7 plus 3. I am writing separately. Negative 7 plus 3. Don't get confused. Negative 7 plus 3 equal to negative 10 like this. Don't get confused. Here we have to take away 7 from 3. Right. So take away 7. That means subtract 7 from 3. Right. That is equal to how much? Negative 4. So this is the final answer. Like that we can add two polynomials. In the same method we can subtract also. Right. Suppose let me take the same example and let us subtract second this polynomial from the first polynomial. So this can be done by using vertical method also. Okay, as we did in the case of addition, we did horizontal method and in vertical method, right? Here let us take vertical method and let us subtract second polynomial from first polynomial. Okay, by using vertical method. That will be very, very simple. So I am writing here 3x square plus 4x minus 7. This is the first polynomial. Let us write the second polynomial under this one. So while writing the second polynomial under the first polynomial, make sure that like terms are under the same vertical line. So that means 4x square we have, you write 4x square under 3x square like that. Then negative 2x minus 2x, then plus 3. Okay, we need to subtract. Now be careful whenever we are subtracting second polynomial from first polynomial. So suppose if you take 3x square, subtraction means minus, right? 3x square minus 4x square. Okay, hope you understand this. 3x square minus 4x square. Okay, 3x square minus 4x square is how much? That means 3 minus 4 simply. 3x square minus 4x square. Simply you take x square is a chocolate. Okay, 3 chocolates. Here 4 chocolates. 3 chocolates minus 4 chocolates. Can it go? No, it can't go, right? There will be 1 chocolate scarcity, right? So we can write that one as minus. So minus 1 chocolate, 1x square. Right. Next, 4x. From 4x we have to subtract minus 2x. From 4x we have to subtract minus 2x. So already we have minus 2x. We have to subtract. That means minus of minus becomes plus. You try to understand this one. Okay. so 4x, here suppose we have 2x, then this will be just minus 2x, but 4x minus 2x means this we have to subtract 2x from 4x. Understand? So let me write in another way. Okay, so you see here 4x minus 2x, so we are subtracting minus 2x from 4x, so this will be equal to 4x minus into minus becomes plus 2x, right? So like that. So simply you have to change the signs of the second polynomial. Simply change the signs of the second polynomial. Hope you understand this. So 4x plus 2x gives us 6x. Then here also change the sign of the second polynomial. That means here 3 we have, plus 3 we have, minus 3 we have to write. So minus 7 minus 3, that becomes minus 10. So minus x square plus 6x minus 10. This is what we will get. Understand? Okay, somebody asking, sir, please say slowly. Okay, I am saying very slowly, I think so, right? Okay, right. So let me take one more example to explain this subtraction. Okay, suppose we have a equal to something like 4x cube minus 3x plus 10, suppose we have, and b, let me take b, yeah, so b equal to something like 7x cube plus 2x square minus 3. Suppose we have this one. Suppose we need to find out a minus b. We need to find out a minus b. We have to subtract b from a. Listen carefully. Subtract b from a. So first write a. A equal to. While writing a, you observe first term. What is that we have? 4x cube. Write the polynomial, the terms of the polynomial in decreasing order. In decreasing order. That means you take the exponents. Write the exponents. Okay, here suppose if you take the exponent, here is 3, here exponent is 1, here the exponent is 0, that means the degree. Okay, you write these degrees in decreasing order. Right, exponents in decreasing order. So 4x cube, but 3, after that we have 1. Where is 2? There is no x square term. So what you do is you write plus 0 times x square. Be sure once again. So then minus 3x plus 10. You try to understand this. You have 4x cube term. After 4x cube term, after 4x cube term, we have to there must be x square term. But in the question there is no x square term. So I am writing that one as 0 times x square. Then negative minus 3x plus 10. Right, next b. B equal to 7x cube plus 2x square. Now there is no x term. So you write 0 times x. Then minus 3. Okay, you try to figure out once again, you check this one. How you write this one, right? Now you subtract. Now you subtract. A minus b you need. So subtract. So whenever we are subtracting, okay, you have to change the, 1 minute. So whenever we are subtracting, we have to change the signs, right? So here 4 minus 7, here also minus, here also minus, here we will get plus. Okay, so now you see 4x cube minus 7x cube, that means 4 minus 7. 4 minus 7 is how much? Minus 3. So I am writing here minus 3x cube. Okay, now 0x square, actually there is no such term. Okay, you can ignore that. So minus 2x square here. So 0 minus 2 is minus 2. So minus 2x square. Then you see minus 3x we have. Minus 3x minus 0. 0 means you can ignore that. So you will get minus 3x. Then plus 10 plus 3 you see. Plus 10 plus 3 gives us plus 13. Okay. Vidyashri, okay ma, I will explain later. Please concentrate on this one now. Okay, some rain, your messages are coming, so need not to bother about that. You try to listen this lesson. Okay, yeah, this is the final answer. Okay, okay, let me take one more example, right? So let me take a simple example. A equal to something like 4x square plus 3. Then b equal to, okay, 2x square minus 7. Suppose this is what we have. We need to find out, suppose, b minus a. We need to find out b minus a. Suppose, how to do? Okay, first you write b. b equal to, so that is 2x square minus 7. But after x square term, there must be x term. There is no x term here. So write this one as times 0 times x. 2x square plus 0 times x, then write minus 7. Okay, so that this will be in order, in decreasing order, right? So then a equal to, you write a equal to, what is that we have? Wait. Yeah, you need not write this 0 times x. Why? Because in both the terms, in both a and b, we don't have x term. So you need not write this 0 times x. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, so this is 2x square minus 7. Now a equal to, what is that? 4x square plus 3. Now subtract. Subtract means here minus we have to write, so that you will get b minus a. Subtract means change the signs here. You put minus here. Here also you put minus. Change the signs. Okay. So this is 2x square minus 4x square. 2 chocolates minus 4 chocolates. 2 chocolates minus 4 chocolates, that is equal to minus 2 chocolates, minus 2 x square. Then minus 7 minus 3. Minus 7 minus 3 means nothing but minus 10. So this is the final answer. Okay, got it. Right, let me erase this. Okay, I think you, I hope you understood that. Okay, right. Yeah, so now let us go to the multiplication. Right. So let me take two terms, x plus 2 times something like 2x plus 3. Suppose we have x plus 2 times 2x plus 3. We need to multiply x plus 2 and 2x plus 3. Suppose, how to multiply these two? You listen this carefully. So this is equal to, what we do is, you first multiply the value which is in the second parenthesis with the first term of the first parenthesis. Once again I am repeating, take the first term. What is the first term? X. Take the first term, that is x. Now multiply this with 2x plus 3. Okay, now next take second term, that is plus 2. Now write again 2x plus 3. Hope you understand this. First take the first term, what is that? X. Then you multiply that x with 2x plus 3. Then take the second term 2 and multiply that with again 2x plus 3. This is equal to, now use distribution property, or you multiply x times 2x. X times 2x is how much? 2x square. We know this. Now x times 3. X times 3 is 3x. X times 3 means 3x. Next. Okay, got it. Next you take the second term. 2 into 2x. 2 into 2x is how much? 4. 2 into 2 is 4x. Then 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is how much? 6. Okay, this is equal to, okay, this is equal to 2x square plus 3x plus 4x. 3x plus 4x is 7x plus the remaining value is 6. So 2x square plus 7x plus 6. This is the answer. Okay, right. Now, if you have any confusion, okay, if you have any confusion, let me say in another method. Okay, the method is, you see here, so x plus 2 into 2x plus 3. You listen carefully. Here in this one, this is the first term. In the first one, in the first term, in the first parenthesis, first brackets. Okay, this is the last term, right? This is the last term. This is also last term. This is first term. Okay, so here you observe carefully. This is the first term and this is first term, and 2 and 3, these are the last terms, right? Okay, now what we do is, okay, right, now observe carefully. This is the first term, this is the first term. Okay, now these two are said to be 2 and 2x are said to be inner values. Okay, inner values also, right? Inner values. And x and 3 are outer values. Outer means outside, just like ends. Okay, just like these two are in both the ends. Okay, so now, yeah, now you see, after getting all these things, now use FOIL method. Use FOIL method. Use FOIL method to find out the product of these two. Use the FOIL method. Okay, what is FOIL method? F stands for first terms. F stands for first terms. What are the first terms? Here you have x and 2x. So you multiply x and 2x. If you multiply x and 2x, what will you get? 2x square. 2x square. Now O stands for outer terms. Outer terms means x and 3. X and 3. Multiply these two. So you will get 3x. Then I stands for inner. Inner means these two. 2 and 2x. You will get how much? 4x. Then L. L stands for last terms. Last terms is these two. So 2 times 3. You will get how much? 6. This is equal to 2x square plus 3x plus 4x means 7x plus 6. That's it. Okay, let me take one more example. So suppose 2x minus 5 times something like 4x minus 8 we have. 4x minus 8 we have, suppose. So now let me use FOIL method. Let me use FOIL method. F stands for first terms. So 2x into 4x, first terms. 2x into 4x, that is equal to 8. 2 into 4 means 8. X into x means x square. So 8x square. Then O stands for outer. Outer means 2x and minus 8. So 2x and minus 8, multiply these two. So you will get minus 2 into 8 is 16x. Okay. Next, I stands for inner terms. Inner means these two, negative 5 and 4x. That will be negative 5 into 4. Negative 5 into 4 means negative 20. Then x. Then L means last terms. Last terms are minus 5 and minus 8. Minus 5 into minus 8. Minus into minus gives us plus. 5 into 8 is 40. Okay, this is equal to 8x square minus, you see here, minus 16x minus 20x. That becomes how much? Minus 16 minus 20 minus 36x. Then plus 40. This is the product of the given two terms. Okay, hope you understand this. So once again you see, FOIL method means FOIL method. F, first terms. Okay, first terms. O, outers. Then I, inners. L, last terms. Okay, you can use FOIL method to find the product of these two. Right. Now this is how to multiply. Okay, so now let us go to the division. Let's go to the division process. This is very important process. You have to listen very carefully this one. Of course this is easy. But you should listen carefully. Okay, otherwise you got confused. You have to, this is very easy, but you have to listen carefully. Okay. Let me take one example and do the division operation. Yesterday I posed one question. and I said one thing, without the division operation, I can say the remainder, like that I said. Okay, that is what we are going to say in the next 15 minutes. Okay. So let me take one example. Suppose we have x minus 1 with this we are dividing x cube minus 3x square plus 7x minus 5. Suppose we are dividing x cube minus 3x square plus 7x minus 5. Okay, so here before going to this one, you see, you divide something like 25 with 4. Divide 25 with 4. Okay, so like this also you can do 25. Okay, so 4 times 6 is 24 and 1. The remainder is 1. So what are the names of each terms? You see, what are the names of each terms? So here 25. What is that? 25. That is the divisor. 25 is the divisor. You know that. Oh, sorry, dividend. I'm sorry. This is the dividend. Okay. Next, 4 is the divisor. 4 is the divisor. And what is this 1? 1 is nothing but remainder. 1 is the remainder. And what is the 6? 6 is the quotient. 6 is the quotient. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. So here you see, you once again see this one. So 4 is divisor, 25 is dividend, 1 is remainder, 6 is quotient. Right. Here in this one we have x cube minus 3x square plus 7x minus 5. This is nothing but dividend, right? Dividend. Then x minus 1 is, what is that? This is divisor, right? So now let's find out quotient and the remainder. Okay, let's find out quotient and remainder. So to do that one, what we do is, first you see x cube. You observe the first term in the dividend. First term in the dividend. Now that is x cube, right? Now you observe the first term in the divisor. Observe the first term in the divisor. What is that? X. Now check with which value we need to multiply the first term of the divisor x to get the first term of the dividend. I think nobody have understood this, right? I know that. Okay, so what we do is, to get this x cube, x is multiplied, x is to be multiplied with which value? That is my question. Once again I am repeating. To get x cube, to get this x cube, this value x is to be multiplied with which one? That is my question. Okay, so to get that one, what we do is, you take x cube, the first term here, right, and divide this one with the first term of the divisor. That means x cube divided by x. X cube by x is how much? X cube by x is nothing but x square, right? X cube by x equal to x square. Now this x square is nothing but first term of the quotient. So you write here x square. Understand? Okay, first you take the first term of the dividend. First term of the dividend is x cube. Now take the first term of divisor, that is x. Divide x cube by x cube and x. Okay, you will get x square. Now this is nothing but the first term of the quotient. Okay, right. Now what we have to do is multiply this x square and the total divisor. Multiply x square and the total divisor x minus 1. Okay, if you multiply x square and x minus 1, here I am writing, you see, x square times x minus 1. X square times x minus 1 is nothing but x square times x is x cube. Then x square into 1 is minus 1 actually, so minus x square. So you write here these things, x cube minus x square. You write here x cube minus x square. Okay, I will explain once again. No problem. I will explain once again. You listen first this one carefully. So now we need to subtract. Whenever you are subtracting, I already told you, change the signs here and here. So x cube minus x cube gets cancelled. Then minus 3x square plus x square. Minus 3x square plus x square. Okay, that is equal to how much? Minus 2x square. Okay, now what you do is, you bring down the next term. What is the next term? 7x. You bring down the next term. What is that? 7x. So you write plus 7x here. You write plus 7x here. Now you continue the method once again. What is that? You take the first term in the in this one. What is that? Minus 2 by x square. I am writing here. Minus 2x square. Now divide this with the first term of the divisor. What is that? X. So this will become how much? Minus 2x square by x means minus 2x. That's it. Minus 2x. So this is the second term of the quotient. That is minus 2x. You try to understand once again. I will explain once again. Okay. Keep concentrate on this one. Okay. Now multiply this minus 2x and this x minus 1. Minus 2x and x minus 1. Multiply those two. Minus 2x and x minus 1. Let me write separately. Here minus 2x. Let me write here. Minus 2x times x minus 1. This is equal to minus 2x square then plus 2x. Right? Minus 2x square plus 2x. You write this one here under this one. Minus 2x square plus 2x. Now subtract. Okay. So here we have to change the signs, right? Plus here, then minus here. So cancel these two. Minus 2x square plus 2x square. Then plus 7x minus 2x. 7x minus 2x is 5x. Okay, that is 5x. Now bring down the next term, that is negative 5. Okay, that is minus 5. Now you observe, you have to get 5x. You have to get 5x. Right, you have to get 5x. This one. And here what is the first term? X. To get 5x, with which x is to be multiplied by? Clearly x is to be multiplied with 5 to get 5x. Okay, now this 5 and this x minus 1, you multiply these two. 5 and x minus 1. Okay, if you multiply 5 into x, 5x, 5 into 1, actually minus 1, 5 into minus 1 is minus 5. So you subtract, here you will get minus, here you will get plus, 5x minus 5x cancel, minus 5 plus 5 cancel, this becomes 0. Okay, right. Here the quotient is nothing but the top one, x square minus 2x plus 5, that is the quotient. The remainder is 0. Okay, got it? Actually, first time this will be somewhat confusing. Okay, no problem. I will explain again. Okay, you need not to bother about that one. Okay, I will explain again. This is somewhat confusing first time, but second time, third time, that will be very, very easy. Okay, let me explain again. Right. So let me take one more example and again let me explain. Suppose you need to divide. Let me take a simple one. X square minus 6x plus 8. Suppose we have. We need to divide this with something like x minus 2. Suppose. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I will explain again. So x minus 2 here we have. We need to divide x square minus 6x plus 8 with x minus 2. So the method is, first you write x square, the first term here, first term you write here. Okay. Then divided by first term of the divisor, you write this one here. Okay, that is x. Okay, right. So x square by x is how much? X. Now you write this as the first term of the quotient, that is x. Okay. Now multiply this x and this x minus 2. This x and the divisor x minus 2. So what will get? This is equal to x into x, x square, x into minus 2, minus 2x. Okay. so x square minus 2x, that is what you write here, x square minus 2x. You try to understand, ma? Okay, so now subtract. X square minus x square cancel. Then minus 6x, you have to change the sign, right? Here for minus 2x we have to change the signs. Why? Because we are subtracting. So minus 6x plus 2x. Minus 6x plus 2x gives us minus 4x. Okay. Now bring down next term, that is 8. So plus 8. Okay. Now you take the first term. This is negative 4x. Negative 4x. Then divide this one by the first term, this is x. Okay, this is equal to x cancel, this will be negative 4. Okay, got it? Now, now you multiply this negative 4 and the divisor x minus 2. Negative 4 and x minus 2. Okay, this is equal to minus 4 into x. Minus 4x, minus 4 into minus 2, minus into minus plus, 4 into 2 is 8. So minus 4x plus 8. You write minus 4x plus 8. So now subtract. Here we have to change the sign. So this is plus, this is minus. Minus 4x plus 4x. These two will be cancelled. Plus 8 minus 8. These two will be cancelled. So the remainder is 0. Okay, hope you understand this. Shall I explain by taking one more example? Okay. Okay, shall I explain again? Okay. Let me take one more example and let me explain again. But this time I don't do all these things. Without doing all these things, let me explain how to do this one. Okay. Right, and if you have any confusion or you want once again, you just go back after the completion of the class. You just go back to the video and once again you listen carefully. Right? Let me take one more example. Okay, let me take like x square. Let me take a simple one. Okay, minus 7x plus 12. Okay, I want to divide this with x minus 2. Suppose I want to divide this with x minus 2. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. X square we have here, x we have here, right? To get x square, with which x is to be multiplied by. Okay, once again listen. To get x square, we have to get x square. Okay, x is to be multiplied with which one? Okay, we have to multiply x with which one? Clearly, if you multiply x and x, you will get x square. Okay, right? So write x here. Now x minus 2 times x. Right? X into x, x square. Then x into this 2 minus 2x. Okay, right? Subtract. So whenever you are subtracting, you have to change the sign, right? So minus, here plus. These two will be cancelled. Minus 7x plus 2x. Minus 7 plus 2 is how much? Minus 5. So minus 5x. Okay. Then bring down the next term. What is the next term? Plus 12. So I am writing plus 12. Now once again you check here. What is that we are having? X we have, right? X we have. We have to get how much? Minus 5x. So to get minus 5x, x is to be multiplied with which value? Okay, so that is minus 5, right? Okay, so minus 5x we have to get. Okay, x into how much? Equal to minus 5x. X into how much? Equal to minus 5x. Okay, clearly we have x and x here. So here there should be minus 5. Okay, so I am writing minus 5 here. Now what we do is, this here we have minus 5. You multiply this minus 5 and x minus 2. Minus 5 and x minus 2. What will you get? Minus 5 into x, minus 5x, Minus 5 into minus 2 plus 5 into 2 is 10. So I am writing this as minus 5x plus 10. Hope you understand this. Okay, subtract. Whenever you are subtracting, you have to change the signs. This is plus. Here this will be minus. Why? Because here for 10 we have plus symbol or plus sign. So change that one as to minus. So minus 5x plus 5x gives us 0. That means those two will be cancelled. Now plus 12 minus 10. 12 minus 10 gives us 2. Okay. So this is the remainder. This is the remainder. Then this is x minus 5 is nothing but quotient. This is quotient. Okay, right. Hope you understand this. Okay. Anybody, do you have any doubt in this one? You please post the question in the chat box. If you have any doubt in this one, in the division actually. If you have any doubt in the division, you please post the question. Okay. If you have any doubt. Okay, so no doubt up to now, right? Okay, very good. And one more thing, if you want to listen these again after the completion of the class, you go back to the video and watch that one. Okay, no problem with that one. Okay, so many are saying no. So okay, thank you very much. Now the question is, you see what would x minus 2 and x square minus 7x plus 12. These are we are having. Let me erase this. The remainder is 2 we have. So when you divide this one, the remainder 2, this is what we got. Okay, so let me write here x square minus 7x plus 2. This is the polynomial p of x. If this is divided by x minus 2, the remainder, what is that we got? Remainder equal to 2. Okay, but now I can say the remainder equal to the remainder value without performing the actual division method. Without performing the actual division method, I can say the remainder. How? That is very simple. So here we have x minus 2, right? X minus 2. This one also listen carefully. X minus 2 we have. Okay. Now what we do is, you find out just p of 2. You find out p of 2. So what will you get? P of 2 equal to, so x square means, yesterday I told you how to find out p of 2. Instead of x, you write 2. So x square means 2 square minus 7x means 7 times 2 plus 12. This is equal to 2 square 4 minus 7 into 2. 7 into 2 is how much? That is 14 plus 12. Okay, now this is 4 plus 12 is how much? 4 plus 12, 16. 16 minus 14. This is equal to how much? 2. Oh, this is the remainder, you see. Okay, this is how to find out the remainder without performing the division. Let me take one more example and explain this. Okay, suppose you divide the polynomial p of x equal to with let me take p of x equal to x square minus 8x plus 9. You need to divide this with x minus 1, suppose. Okay, what is the remainder? Suppose we need to find what is the remainder. Simply plug in x equal to 1 in this one. X minus 1 we have, right? Plug in x equal to 1. Substitute x equal to 1. Substitute x equal to 1. So p of 1 equal to x square 1 square minus 8 into x means 1 plus 9. This is equal to 1 square is 1 minus 8 into 1 8 plus 9. This is equal to 1 plus 9. How much? That is 10 minus 8. 10 minus 8 is how much? 2. That's it. The remainder is 2. Okay. Now let's check whether this is correct or not. So remainder, what we got here? Remainder equal to 2 we got. Let us check whether this is correct or not. Okay. So let us divide this polynomial x square minus 8x plus 9 with x minus 1. Okay, okay. Let's divide and let's check whether this is correct or not. So we already very much familiar familiar with this method. What is that? So x square is here we have. So you have to write x here so that x into x gives us x square, right? So x into x square. Then 1 into x. Actually negative 1 into x. So negative x. Subtract. This is minus, this is plus, x square minus x square gets cancelled. Now minus 8x plus x. Minus 8x plus x is how much? Minus 7x. So minus 7x. Now bring down the next term, that is plus 9. Okay. Now, so here what is that? We have negative 7x. So you observe the first term x and first term negative 7x. Clearly, to get negative 7x, you need to write here minus 7, right? So minus 7 and x. This is minus 7, and you multiply this with the divisor. What is the divisor? X minus 1, right? So this is equal to minus 7 into x, minus 7x, minus 7 into minus 1, plus 7. Okay, you write this one. Minus 7x plus 7. Subtract. If you subtract what you will get here, we have to change the sign. Here also change the sign. Minus 7x plus 7x gets cancelled. Then plus 9 minus 7 gives us 2. So the remainder is 2. That's it. Okay. So we have checked whether the remainder is 2 or not. That's it. Okay. Our answer is correct. Okay. Got it. Shall I take one more example? Shall I take one more example? Okay. So with just one example, let us make sure that whether this is okay or not. Okay, I am taking x cube minus 4x square plus 2x minus 10. Okay, we need to divide this. Suppose x minus 3. Let us take with x minus 3. We need to let us check with x minus 3. If you divide this one, whether the remainder is correct or not. Let us check. Okay, let us do this quickly, somewhat quickly. Okay. Yeah, okay. So here I am taking x minus 3. Okay, I am taking x minus 3 here. So clearly we have to write x square here, right? So now x square times x minus 3. You need to multiply these two. Okay, x square into x cube. X square into minus 3x square. Right? Subtract. This is minus. This is plus. X cube minus x cube will get cancelled. So here minus 4x square plus 3x square means minus 1x square. That is minus x square. Okay. Thank you Harsha Kushal. Thank you very much Harsha Kushal. Okay. Now this is x square. Now bring down the next term. That is plus 2x. Okay. Bring down the next term. That is plus 2x. Now minus x square plus 2x we have. Now you observe these two terms. Here x we have, here minus x square we have. To get minus x square, you need to multiply x with minus x. Okay, now write minus x into x minus 3. Minus x into x minus 3. You see here, minus x times x minus 3. This is minus x into minus x into x, minus x square, minus x into minus 3, minus into minus plus, x into 3 means 3x. So you write this one, minus x square plus 3x. Okay, subtract. Here you will get plus, here you will get minus. These two will be cancelled. So 2x minus 3x. 2x minus 3x means minus x. Then bring down the next term, that is minus 10. So clearly if you observe these two, just you have to take minus 1. So that you will get minus 1 into x, minus x, minus 1 into minus 3, plus 3. Now subtract. Change the sign. Okay. Here plus, here minus. Okay. These two will be cancelled. Okay. Minus x plus x will be cancelled. Then minus 10, minus 3. Minus 10 minus 3 gives us minus 13. So this is the remainder. Okay. So this is the remainder. Minus 13 is the remainder. Now let us check whether this is correct or not. Of course, sorry, we found that minus 13 is the remainder. Now by substituting x equal to 3, let us check the remainder. You will get minus 13 or not. Okay. Let me erase all these things. Yeah. Okay. Now p of x equal to, what is that? X cube minus 4x square plus 2x minus 10. Now we need to divide with x minus 3, right? So take x equal to 3. Take x equal to 3. Now we need to find out p of 3. Let us take what we have to get. We have to get minus 13. Let us check. We will get minus 13 or not. Let us check. So 3 cube first. Why? Because x equal to 3. We have to plug in x equal to 3. Then minus 4 into x square means 3 square plus 2x means 2 into 3 minus 10. This is equal to 3 cube is 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, M Shri Devi, thank you very much. 3 into 3 into 3, that is 3 into 3 into 3 means 27. Then minus, you see here, 3 square is how much? 3 square is 9. 3 square is 9. 9 into 4. 9 into 4, 36. Then plus 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is 6. Then minus 10. This is equal to, add the positive terms. That is 27 and 6. 27 plus 6 is how much? 33. Then minus 36 minus 10. That will be minus 46. Okay. 33. Okay. Shri Hari SK. Okay. 33 minus 46. This is how much? Minus 13. So the answer is minus 13. Okay. Got it? Right. Now, so without performing the division operation, we can say the remainder when a polynomial is divided by another linear polynomial. Here we are taking, this is x minus 3. This is a linear polynomial. So to find out the remainder when a polynomial is divided by another linear polynomial, you need not to perform the division operation. Simply you plug in. Okay, simply you plug in, you substitute. So suppose x minus 3 is the divisor. Then plug in x equal to 3 in the polynomial. Okay, this is nothing but 3 is the 0 of x minus 3, right? 3 is the 0 of x minus 3. So you plug in 0 of the divisor in the given polynomial so that you will get the remainder. Understand? Okay, so let us continue this lesson tomorrow. Tomorrow at same time at 4:30. Okay, tomorrow at 4:30. Don't think tomorrow is Sunday. Sunday is holiday. Like that. Don't think. We will be having the class. We have the class tomorrow sharp at 4:30. Right? Okay. Don't miss that class. Okay, right? So now let's go to our favorite. Yeah, let's go to our favorite program. What is that? What is that? Yes, that is the quiz. Okay. Right, okay. Meesala Mahalakshmi, thank you very much for your compliment. Okay, right. Yeah, let's go to the quiz. Yeah, 4:30 is the correct time. Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow, exactly sharp at 4:30, we will have the class. Okay, we will start the class at 4:30 tomorrow. Right. Okay, right. The first question in the quiz. Okay. What is the zero? What is the zero of the polynomial? What is the zero of the polynomial p of x equal to 7 minus 2 by 3x? What is the zero of this polynomial? Okay, Satyam Nitta, thank you very much for your compliment. Thank you very much, ma. Okay. Srinivas Rao, Shri Ram. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Yes, 7 minus 2 by 3x. What is the zero of this polynomial? Sek Narayanamma, tomorrow is Sake Narayanamma. Tomorrow is holiday, I know that, but we have the maths class. Okay, there is no rest for math students and math teacher. Okay, so yeah, you come tomorrow sharp by 4:30. Okay, yes. What is the zero of? Yes, here is the first answer. But they said the answers, but that is not correct. Okay, yes, Harsha Kushal said the correct answer. Harsha Kushal. Yes, Harsha Kushal is correct. He said the correct answer. Wait. Harsha Kushal. No. I'm sorry. Actually, yeah, Harsha Kushal. Okay. Now he rectified his mistake. Actually, first Harsha Kushal said the wrong answer, but now he rectified it. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Rafi is also correct. Manga Khandavalli. Okay, very good. And yeah, okay. So many people are saying right answer. Okay, right. So now let me check what is the correct answer. 7 minus 2 by 3x. You take this one is equal to 0. Why? Because we need to find out the 0. 0, what is the meaning of 0? For what value of x? This entire value equal to 0. Now from this you find out the value of x. I am doing in different way. You listen carefully. I am doing this in different way. So send this 7 to right side. Not like that I am doing. You see here. Multiply both sides by 3. Multiply both sides by 3. So 3 times 7 minus 3 times 2 by 3x is equal to 3 times 0. This is what I am doing. Multiply both sides by 3. Now 3 times 7 is 21. 3 and 3 gets cancelled. So minus 2x equal to 0. Okay. Now send this 21 to right side. So this will be negative 2x equal to negative 21. Now change the signs. So minus will be cancelled. So 2x equal to 21. That means x equal to 21 by 2. So 21 by 2 is the correct answer. Okay, right? Okay, thank you Sujata Bandaru. Thank you very much, ma. Okay, next. Let's go to the second one. What is the 0? What is the 0 of? What is the 0 of 4 by 3 plus 2 by 5x? Yes. What is the 0 of 4 by 3 plus 2 by 5x? Yeah. Okay, Sujata Bandaru, thank you very much. Yeah, what is the 0 of 4 by 3 plus 2 by 5x or 2x by 5 you can say. Yes. Yes, okay. Here is the answer. Chinta Rapradi said the correct answer. Chinta Rapradi said the correct answer. Okay, right. Ramu Chandanala. Yes, Layavardhan. Okay, TSVR Gupta. Very good, ma. Very good. Super. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. Let me do this one. 4 by 3 plus 2 by 5x. You make this equal to 0. Now they send this 4 by 3 to right side. So 2 by 5x will be equal to minus 4 by 3 simply. Now you send this 2 by 5 to right side. It will become 5 by 2. So x equal to minus 4 by 3 into 5 by 2. Okay, this is 2 times 1 and 2 times 2. This is equal to minus 2 into 5. Minus 2 into 5 is minus 10 divided by 3. So minus 10 by 3 is the correct answer. Okay, somebody are saying plus 10 by 3. Okay, you make sure that. Okay, right. Let me close this one. And third one. So what is the 0 of? What is the 0 of the polynomial 4 plus 3x by 2? What is the 0 of the polynomial 4 plus 3x all over 2? Okay, all over 2. You say the answer for this one. What is the 0 of 4 plus 3x all over 2? Yeah, I'm waiting for your answers. What is the 0 of the polynomial 4 plus 3x all over 2? Yes, here is the correct answer. Layavardhan. Yes, very good. Layavardhan, Dilip Chaitu, Raja Vannur Sahib, Ramu Chandanala. No, Ramu Chandanala, not, your answer is not correct. Okay. And yeah, Harsha Kushal, very good. Ramakrishna, super. Okay, right. So let me do this one. So you make this 4 plus 3x by 2 equal to 0. Okay, from this, you send this 2 to right side. So 4 plus 3x, actually sending right side, sending left side, not that is the process. Multiply both sides by 2, that is what we have to do actually. So this is equal to 2 times 0 is 0. Now 4, you send this 4 to right side, 3x equal to negative 4. Now x equal to negative 4 by 3. So negative 4 by 3 is the correct answer. Very good. Sujata, Jyoti Swarup, Pushpa, okay, Shiva, Srinivas Rao, all are saying correct answer. Very good. Super. So let's go to the fourth question. Let's go to the fourth question. Yeah, okay. So what is the remainder when you divide x cube minus 3x plus 1 with x minus 1? Let me repeat the question. What is the remainder when x cube minus 3x plus 1 is divided by x minus 1? That is the question. Let me repeat the question. What is the remainder? Remainder I need. What is the remainder when x cube minus 3x plus 1 is divided by x minus 1? What is the remainder? What is the remainder? What is the remainder when x cube minus 3x plus 1 is divided by x minus 1? What is the remainder? Yes, here is the correct answer. Super. Layavardhan said correct answer. Okay. Mohan E209. Okay. Yeah, Dilip Chaitu and Chinta Irrapareddy, Sake Narayanamma, Ramakrishna, Ashok, PSPK, Power Star, Paul Keldan. Okay, right. Very good. Yeah, you said the correct answer. Right. So simply you plug in, I already told you, if you have x minus 1, you take the 0 of this polynomial. That is nothing but x equal to 1, right? Now plug in x equal to 1 in this one. So that will be 1 cube minus 3 into 1 plus 1. This is equal to 1 cube means 1 minus 3 into 1 is 3 plus 1. This is equal to 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 minus 3 which is equal to negative 1. So negative 1 is the correct answer. Okay, very good. So many people are saying the answer. Very good, correct. Okay, next, last question for today. Last question for today. Okay, find the remainder when x square minus 7x minus 8 is divided by x minus 2. Okay. Gandham Vidyashri. Okay, your answers are coming. Okay, it is not possible to say the names of the students, all the students. It is not, it is impossible, okay, to announce all the names. Okay, right. You try to understand. Okay, Gandham Vidyashri, try to understand. Okay, so my question is, when x square minus 7x minus is divided by x minus 2, what is the remainder we will get? You say the answer for this one. Make it fast. Yes. Yes, here is the correct answer. Chinda Irrapareddy, Ramu Chandanala. Very good. TSVR Gupta, Harsha Kushal. Okay. Yes, so many people said correct answer. Manga. Okay, right. That's correct answer. Okay, let me do this one. So you have to plug in how much? X equal to 2, right? So 2 square minus 7 into 2 minus 8. 2 square is nothing but 4. 7 into 2 is 14 minus 8. This is equal to 4 minus 14 means how much? Minus 10. Then minus 8, which is equal to minus 18. So minus 18 is the correct answer. Okay, right. Now with this the quiz program is completed. Okay, let us close this for today. Tomorrow at sharp 4:30 p.m. we will meet again. Okay, don't think tomorrow is Sunday, tomorrow is holiday, like that. Don't think. Okay, we are math lovers, right? So okay, let's meet tomorrow, right? Thank you very much. Let's close this for today.